The NBA playoffs start tomorrow. Yes, the NBA playoffs start tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm going to be watching some games. But this video is about who I'm going to be selecting in the first round in the East and the West to move on to the second round. I'm going to give my full predictions on the West and East matchups. And then I'm going to do the same for the second round, the conference finals, and then the NBA finals. So let's get on into it. We're going to do the East first. Miami versus Philadelphia. I got Miami beating the Philadelphia 76ers in 6 games. 6 games. It's going to be a 6 to 7 game series. I got them winning in 6. Boston, Milwaukee, my Boston Celtics. I got us winning the 7. I got that going all the way to 7 games. It's going to be tough without Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, but we're expected to get Marcus Smart back by the end of this month, so that's going to help. But we're going to finish them in 7 games. My prediction: Pacers, Cavaliers, Oladipo. Those boys over there in Indiana, they've been balling this year. Oladipo, most improved player. I think he's going to get that award, no doubt about it. I'm going to have to pick the Cavaliers, though. The Cavaliers are going to win. This is tough. This is tough. 6 games. I was going to say 5, but I'm going to give Indiana one more game. I believe they can pull out one more game, so I'm going to give Indiana 2 games. The Cavaliers are going to win this series in 6 games. Last but not least, the Raptors and the Wizards. This series could be surprising, but I'm not going to pick the Wizards. A lot of people are picking the Wizards. They think John Wall, Bradley Beal, and those boys, they feel like they could take down Kyle Lowry and DeRozan and the Raptors, the number 1 seeded Raptors. But not so fast. I think Toronto is going to come through in this first round. No way they're going to be taken out in the first round, I don't think, because if that happens, Cleveland, they're going to coast to the NBA Finals because, like I said before, my Celtics, without Kyrie, without Hayward, without a healthy squad, I don't see us taking down LeBron James and the Cavaliers. I just don't. So Toronto has to move on in order to get to that next step to try to get to the conference finals and face Cleveland. I still got hope for my Boston Celtics, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. We got a lot of injuries, but the Raptors are going to win that series in 6 games. All right, now moving on to the West. I think the West have the best first round matchups. Compared to the East, you got Golden State and the Spurs. Now, they're without Kawhi Leonard. They're not going to get swept like they did last year when they lost Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to give the Spurs a game. They're going to lose in 5 games, though. Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, they're going to be too much for them. I think Kevin Durant is going to go to that next level like he did last year in the playoffs and in the NBA Finals. And they're going to take off on the Spurs, and they're going to get rid of them so quickly. 5 games, the Warriors win that series in. Pelicans and Blazers. Damian Lillard has balled out this season, and rightfully so. He has played so great this year. A lot of people think he should be first team All-NBA. I don't think that's going to happen. He might make the second team for sure. He's had a great year. Been very clutch this year. Put up some big moments. And they're going to win this series in 5 games. Anthony Davis, you're a beast. You're a monster. Rajon Rondo, Drew Holiday, and those guys, they're going to help you. But it's not going to be enough. You're going to be done in 5 games. I'm only going to give you guys 1 game. And that might be a home game. I'm sorry. Maybe next year when DeMarcus Cousins is healthy. But speaking of DeMarcus Cousins, there's no telling if he's even going to stay with the Pelicans long term. Because he's going to be a free agent soon. So keep your eyes on that. Remember that. But moving on to the next series. Utah and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City in 7 games. This is going to go a long way. This is going to be a long series. It's not going to be 5 games. It's not going to be 6. I'm going to take it to the distance. 7 games. Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Melo, they all figure out a way to take out Utah in 7 games. in the first round, they're going to get it done. They move on to the next round and figure out who they face in the second round. Now, the number 1 seeded Rockets against the number 8 seed Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are making their first playoff appearance since 2004 when they had the big ticket NBA champion Kevin Garnett. I didn't want to rub that in because he wanted to bring a championship to Minnesota, but that couldn't happen. He did it with my Celtics. But they're going to win this series, the Rockets are. And it's going to be... I'm going to give the Timberwolves... I was going to say 5, but I'm going to give them another game. I'm going to give them an extra game. Jimmy Butler is going to show up in this series. He's going to play like a superstar. He's going to play like a big-time player. I believe that. They're going to win 2 games, but it's over in 6. The Rockets, they take this game in 6 games. They move on to the next round. Those are my predictions. Let me know in the comment box below. Do you guys agree with my predictions? Am I wrong? Am I right? Let me know what your predictions are, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video. Also, hit the subscribe button for your boy, and hit those links in the description. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm out of here. See you guys until next time. The NBA playoffs start tomorrow. Let's get it. Yeah.